What's up, guys? This is Soundwave Jordan here, and we are back once again with another video regarding some Transformers The Last Night news. In today's news, we are going to be discussing a brand new poster that has been circling around the internet for quite some time now because, well, it's definitely gotten most of our attention, and some of the things in this poster has us really questioning what's going on in terms of some of the things in the movie. And one of those things is one of the items Bumblebee was carrying inside the trailers, and that was that hammer. Most people are saying that it was the Forge of Solus Prime. Some people just said that was an ordinary hammer, but now we can actually see that this hammer may actually have some type of role in the film. I'm going to quickly read this article. Once I quickly read this article, I'm going to scroll down, look at the poster, analyze it together. Then, we're going to get things going and whatnot. So let's quickly read this. Then after I read this, I'm going to continue on with the poster. Brand new poster for Transformers The Last Night in circulation. A brand new poster for the upcoming Michael Bay movie Transformers The Last Night is circulating around the internet. The poster is in low res for the moment, but features a purple-eyed Optimus Prime advancing towards Bumblebee. Meanwhile, our yellow Autobot is scrambling towards a hammer, which we see multiple times on various trailers. Members of the 2005 boys have noticed the uncanny resemblance of the hammer with regards to the Forge of Solus Prime. Our fans also spotted that Bumblebee's door wings are already ripped off. The poster features a partially hidden caption which may read as, "For one world to live, the other must die." Check out the top and bottom halves of the poster. After the jump, we will update you with a high-res version as soon as it's available. Alright, so let's check out this poster. This is the upper half and this is the lower half. So let's start off with the upper half. For the upper half, we clearly see the caption in the top right where it says, "For one world to live, the other must die." That's probably what it says for the second slogan, but that's just the caption right there. What's most important though is that we see Optimus Prime, the purple-eyed Optimus Prime. We're going to call him Shadow Spark Optimus Prime, by the way. Let's just call him that. We see Shadow Spark Optimus Prime coming towards Bumblebee, and Bumblebee is on the ground looking for something. Now, as you guys already know, there are two halves of this poster. I will go down to the second half once I'm finished with the first half. So, obviously, we see Shadow Spark Optimus Prime going towards Bumblebee. You already know they're both fighting each other. They're both trying to do something. Optimus Prime is trying to kill Bumblebee, and Bumblebee is trying to snap Optimus Prime out of this trance or stop Optimus Prime from doing whatever he's trying to do to Earth. And it's an intense fight because Bumblebee and Optimus Prime, they've known each other for many cycles. I know cycles is like the years for Cybertron, so I just had to say cycles, but they've known each other for many mega cycles, whatever you guys would like to call it, and to see them fight each other, it's pretty darn sad. And you guys can clearly see that Bumblebee is in desperation right now. I mean, obviously we can't really look at Bumblebee's face. We can't really tell whether he's feeling emotional or not, but I feel like he's a desperate need considering his wings are just off of his body. As you guys already know, in the trailer, the last trailer we saw Optimus Prime do the special Bane backbreaker to Bumblebee, and Bumblebee lost his wings, and that's probably what happens right here. You see Bumblebee, he doesn't have his wings anymore, and things are looking a bit rough for him because Optimus Prime, obviously he's far stronger than Bumblebee, and he's getting ready to kill him from what it seems. And like I said to you guys before, Bumblebee is in a desperate mode right now. He's just trying to stop Optimus Prime, but it's one of the most difficult things he's have to do because, well, this isn't some ordinary Decepticon. This isn't some ordinary opponent. This is a Prime. In fact, this Prime is showing no remorse towards you, and he's trying to kill you. So, of course, this is going to be an extremely difficult fight for Bumblebee. So, that's pretty much what's going on right here. In the background of this poster, however, I can't really tell what's going on. It looks like a structure. Now, the question is, what structure is this? Because if you guys look at it, let me try to zoom in onto it. If you guys look at it, it's like they're pillars or something like that. They resemble some pillars, some giant Cybertronian pillars, and I can't really tell what's going on with that exactly. Obviously, it's not the organic Cybertron because the organic Cybertron looks, it looks a bit different. Obviously, this looks like some type of giant structure or something along those lines. So I'm not really sure, but clearly something is going on in the background. So I just want to show you guys that real quick. Let's go on to the next image, the second half. In the second half, we see Bumblebee trying to pick up the hammer we've seen throughout the trailers. Now, many people are saying that this strongly resembles the Forge of Solus Prime, and I can't lie, it does. It really does strongly resemble the Forge of Solus Prime, and due to that, many people are even asking themselves, what is the Forge of Solus Prime doing in this movie? If this is the Forge of Solus Prime, of course. Now let's think about this real quick, guys. Let's think about this. If this so happens to be the Forge of Solus Prime, what role will it have in the movie? I mean, of course, the Forge of Solus Prime, well, from what I know, of course, it's meant to build things or, you know, upgrade things around that area, obviously. So, if it's in this movie, what's it going to be doing? I mean, is it going to upgrade something? Is it going to fix something? Like, what's going to be happening with it? Is it going to create something? I mean, it's going to be a bit questionable, because to have that type of item inside the movie, of course you got to explain it really well, because this is pretty much borderline magic, Cybertronian magic, and you know, from what it can do, it's going to be very, very surprising to many people who watch the movie. And I'm just really wondering, what's it going to even be doing in this movie? Is it going to repair the broken Cybertron? I mean, is it going to repair the organic Cybertron into the regular Cybertron? I don't know. I'm just throwing out random ideas. But the point is, if this so happens to be the Forge of Solus Prime, what's it going to be doing in this movie? What do you guys think it's going to be doing in this movie? What are your thoughts on this, actually? I would love to know with you guys. But the fact that they're showing the hammer inside the poster just shows us that this has some type of significance in the film. I mean, as I said to you guys before, I think I probably said it like a while back, I'm not entirely sure, I can't remember, but I think I was just saying to you guys that this may just possibly be a regular hammer that Bumblebee has to use to fight Optimus Prime, or he just finds to use. But the fact that they're using it, not using it, but they're showing it in a poster, this just shows us that this is going to actually have some significance in the film. And I don't think this is going to be some ordinary hammer in a film anymore. And on top of that, during the writer's room for this movie, they did say that they wanted to dive deep into the Transformers mythology, inside the lore, just dive deep within the film. So they're doing a lot of things regarding the myth, the lore of Transformers, and of course, the Forge of Solus Prime is definitely one of them, because a lot of people don't know that besides us Transformers fans. So, you know, if they're actually diving deep into the lore and they're using the Forge of Solus Prime, I gotta say, that's a big move. That's a big move, because a lot of people don't know it, and if they don't know it, of course they're gonna be confused. So I truly hope that they do explain the lore, the myth of Transformers extremely well. I know other franchises have done this many times. Marvel has done it, Star Wars has done it. They explain their lore really well, and I'm just hoping Transformers will be able to do the same. So that's all I'm really hoping for, to be honest. Like I said to you guys before, if the Forge of Solus Prime is indeed in this film, what do you think it's going to be used for? What do you guys think is the purpose of it? Do you guys think it's going to repair the broken Cybertron? I mean, if you guys think about it right now, Optimus Prime said, "For my world to live, you must die." Well, what if Bumblebee uses that Forge of Solus Prime to repair his world, therefore no worlds will die? I don't know, I'm just throwing out random ideas and whatnot. But, like I mentioned to you guys, what do you think is going on with the Forge of Solus Prime, if it's in the film, as well as, what do you guys think is happening in the background of this poster? These look like some Cybertronian pillars, so I'm thinking it's going to be a giant Cybertronian structure. So I'm not entirely sure, but regardless though, this is one awesome poster. If you guys want a high-res version, I will leave a tweet on Twitter, or I will leave a link inside the description. I'll just tweet it to you guys or something like that. But needless to say, I'm looking forward to this movie. Once again, it's pretty darn close. We got pretty much one more month and a couple of weeks, and I am beyond excited. So stay tuned for more Transformers news, guys, because I will be here, and you know, I will be here giving you guys all the news regarding this film, because, well, it's what I do best. With that being said though, guys, that's all I really have to say for today's video. I will leave all links inside the description, as well as I will leave my Twitter inside the description if you guys would like to leave a free follow. With that being said though, guys, that's all I have to say once more. This is Sound of Jordan here. Peace, late, and see you guys in the next Transformers The Last Night video. I try to do my Optimus Prime voice. I probably sounded horrible, but thank you guys for watching once more. I'm out to have a lovely, awesome, splendid day.